Rightmove have been in touch and they've invited myself to go down to London to speak at their annual company day. There's 500 of their employees in total. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited at the privilege of getting down there. Blue and gold to begin with, and then I think I sent my original artwork that I'd had designed over to this designer, who then switched the colours, and I liked them. I wanted the colours to be strong and like it had been around forever, but be new at the same time. Because I wanted it to be bold and strong. Yeah, that was the original. They were the original designs. That was it originally. I think the whole message, the whole view is to like inspire their members of staff and talk about the importance of relationships. They're not working, so then they keep it flat and then it just never stops, and then it's 11:30 at night before you finish. In the same way that we have to have a relationship with our customers, they want a relationship with their customers, which is us as estate agents, and they think that we're good at building relationships, so they want us to go out and talk about it. But yeah, so we're off to London, baby, which will be fun. Looking forward to getting down there. I've never been to London before, so it's going to be interesting, really, the whole holiday maker thing, and go and see the big wheel. That's what we've got in Blackpool, but their equivalent, Big Ben, and yeah, have a good nosy round. So we're off to London. We are, and as long as they're getting communication, they're happy.
What bridge to get to this, pal? I'm alright, mate. I'm just coming out of PR 47 now.
Add it onto your expenses. How much? Just one sec, because you're on. Oh, you're there. Can you see me? Oh, the signal's gone.
I'm just getting my map back because I have no idea where I am.
Ah.
Going out public footpath the wrong way in my car.
We're just on the train, mate. We're just.
On the train, yeah.
Yeah, good, mate. We've just set off. I'm just going to go and get some dinner in a minute. Just getting a few bits done. I'm going to get some laps, putting a few PowerPoint slides together for the presentation. He's got an appointment in Preston. We keep getting invited out to Preston now.
So
via the M25.
Yeah, so I should be back Thursday.
Time I'll turn him around, get his pausing. Tom, one sec. Are you there?
He's coming.
Yeah, maybe.
So there's.
There's a footpath down there that I can't get to. There's a barrier there that I can't get to, and a house there that I'm not supposed to be going to.
Follow Yellow Brick Road.
There is no Yellow Brick Road, it's a very dusty road.
How's your day been in general?
Good mate, yeah, Rightmove.
When can they go live?
He thinks he's out, he's noticed period, he's to check, he's just doing some work, so he thinks 2 weeks.
Right, well I'll catch up with you in a bit, I'll send you an email.
I'm going to have to ring this geezer, mate, because I have no idea where I am. I'm in the middle of a bush, I feel like I'm from a centre park.
Maybe do a bit of archery while you're there. I used to be laughing yesterday because we only had red ink, because my mum and dad couldn't afford to buy ink for my typewriter. So I'd sit and tell them stories like, hello, my name is James. Today I have been to the park and played football with my friends. And then I'd like run it off and give it to them. And they died about a month or two ago. And so the house needed to be sold, so she instructed me on it yesterday. And she was crying while I was talking about it, and I said to her, yeah. I said to her, good. I said, for me it's nostalgic, putting a sign up outside your house with my son's name on it. It's something that I've built when you used to look after me when I was a baby. And she just burst into tears. Angela, she's called, yeah. Yeah, it's nice. So it is nice. It makes you proud. Not a single house on the market. So to have like a register of 330 when we started 18 months ago with none it's almost hard to believe it's not doable on the budget that we kicked off with. It shouldn't have been possible.
Really?
Yeah, it shouldn't have happened. We should have struggled, like this should have taken 5 years. But it shows how the Foul Coastline, they like hard workers. That looks good. Yeah, it looks good. And Nissan and Mercedes, and they're all doing it, then why can't it work with property? So the success that they're seeing from using these videos, it makes perfect sense to film property doing it, because people are on either Rightmove or Facebook. Oh yeah, that's what I said to Connor. I was like, when I was doing it, I was like, you're either on Rightmove or Facebook. Even though I'm not even thinking of moving, you're on one of those two apps. So link it or make it exciting. I didn't want to do the whole classical music slideshow type film, because that's just not 2018, it's 1989. So you look at this, if they're having success, I mean, why can't we? It's anything between sort of like lunchtime, anything over lunchtime, and then just before the school, because you tend to find that parents will drive, park up, wait for the kids, and what's the first thing they do? Take out the phone. So it's like doing stuff like that, where is it like between 3:30 and 5, they're busy getting the kids bathed, home, tea prepared, so that you get no traffic, so then you've got a way to work it out.
Semi-final night. It is Kieran Trippier. It is delicious! Glorious, glorious England goal!
We'll talk about these times, won't you? World Cup semi-final, speaking in London for Rightmove. It's not what you get, it's the experience and saying you've done it.
4 times bigger than I thought it was going to be.
It's great, I'm looking forward to it. The new stock coming on tomorrow. We've got 1, 2, 3 markups. So then that will put it to 23, which is where we need to be for mid-month. So I said to the guys, right, they've got the goals they need to hit to earn commission, but for targets, the one target they've got is keep the customer happy. Good. So everything all right? Are you sort of thinking of coming on board? Fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Let's give it a go. It needs a freshen up, doesn't it? So I think that's definitely going to help you. Can I come and see you tomorrow then? Would that be okay? And then the 1st of February opened up. But I need to talk about, obviously, when Sam came to my house at Homefield Road, it was a cold house that I've been maintaining, we had no money. I'd been given 60k by a good friend of mine, but I only actually used 30. And Sam sat in my lounge, and I said this last time, and I said, Sam sat in my lounge and looked at me and said, right, you're 60k, I need 20 of it. If you're going to go for it and do it properly, to counterbalance the fact that you're not high street. So, obviously 2/3 of, a third of my budget, I had to plough it into it, but I did because I believe that she had my best interest. Sam then came to me and said, you need to be on Instagram, which I poo-pooed. I didn't think, I thought she was wrong. I don't mind admitting that, and I didn't say that because then she'd have hit me. But I followed her instruction, got on it, and it was actually then she liked my page and then saw that picture of Nevie, my daughter, that you took. I'll put the picture of Nevie on the slide. So that's my daughter, she just come out dancing. And then from that, the artwork was created for our next piece. And Instagram, if you're on Instagram, to the world, you're relevant. If you're not, you don't exist. And that's what he says. If your business isn't on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, you don't exist. You aren't relevant in this today's society. It's changed, yeah, completely. You're not ungrateful. Like I have the worst car out of my whole team, and I have probably the worst car on my street, and I work harder than everybody, more hours than everybody. So in theory, I should have more than everybody materially, but I don't, and I don't care. I have the worst clothes. I'm probably the least fashionable, but I'm probably one of the happiest.
But it's the journey. It's like this. A lot of people, isn't it? These are the moments that you enjoy. I mean, if you look back 2 years ago, where I was in my career, I wouldn't be doing this now.
For me, building Roman James wasn't just about making money and having the status or whatever it might seem.
It's more about proving to the children and my family that it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter what qualifications you've got. If you do good things, work hard, you can genuinely achieve anything you want. And when I set up, people laughed, people sneered and said it wasn't going to work. Told me I didn't have enough money to do it. 18 months on, we're one of the market leading estate agents in the South Coast.
Estate agent not speaking, so please bear with me. Stu James, and I said we've got £60,000 now. And that is it. The house extension, which was nice because we had exposed sewers that ran down the side. So this was it. You can see the fence panel against the side. It wasn't very well. She noticed this picture of my daughter. So this is in my office now, and my daughter Levy, she's only 3. She's just finished dancing. She was at the office while I was working, so as you do as parents, give them a pen and paper and some highlighters and you're away. And my wife took that photograph, and we were trying to come up with something different for our banners and our mountain side. And then Roland James, but to have that on there with a statement saying we are different, you know, and we will go above and beyond, and we do. He's not my dad. He does look like my dad.
Wagner says, sell your home with a file that goes, family run estate agency, Roman James Estates. Open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Where the service go beyond the selling your home, and the campaigns are tailored to you, not what everyone else is doing.
Here's Wagner says. And that's it, guys. Thank you for having me. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, I know, that'd have been awful if that had happened there. So how did the other 2 pop?
Oh, it's instantly popped 2 tyres. So he's had to get recovered to Bond Street. And then but then the geezer's gone looked at his car and said, no, you need all the other 2 are illegal, so you need 4 new tyres. So it's cost him £250 to come to work today. Plus a complete rearranged diary and all the stress that comes with it. It wouldn't be a problem normally if I'd have been there, because I could have just jumped on the appointments and he could have just taken care of it. But sod's law, Tom's law. There's always a bit of drama when I'm not there.